look up, look down too. When you raise your eye up to look at those that have gone ahead, that are flying.
Guys, we hit 100 subscribers already.
So excited. 100 subscribers. No be big so. Yes, but what, a month and already, and then we're already at 100 subscribers. It actually means a lot to me. Actually, thank you so much for all that subscribers. If you're new here, if this is my first video you're seeing, yeah, welcome. This is Marvy's World. Please subscribe. If you're just coming, subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe, and then
if you like what you hear, I have previous videos. I have a video on self-love, I have a video on self-care, yes. So I would like you to see them. Also a video on procrastination. Yeah, I think all my videos are quite
inspiring, because I myself, I go back to there and rewatch. There sometimes I say some things and then I rewatch it and I'm like, oh marvelous, yes, this one, it hit the nail on the head. You need to also step up on this part. So basically, I learn, I teach, we all learn. Like it's a full process here. Putting on my WhatsApp stats for those that are on my contact list, and I'm like, I want to do, the next topic on my vlog would be how to stay motivated. And trust me, coming from me, it's a lot, because let's dive right into it. As we go on, as I'm giving the steps, I'll be breaking down everything I need to break down. But yes, how to stay motivated. First of all, what is motivation? Not all these people that come motivational speaker. The bread of the cashew is in the cashew of the nut, and if you break the head of the concubine, it will give you the gorilla of the elastic ball. That is not the kind of motivation I'm talking about. Not those ones that'll tell you, I started cooking rice with just gas. I did not even have rice, but I was cooking rice. And before you know, mama came, salt came. This is like reality. Being realistic and being true to yourself. Being real and true to yourself. How to stay motivated. What is motivation? For me, I feel motivation is that inner voice or that push that helps you stay focused to achieve your goals. Right? This is actually also dictionary kind of meaning, but you understand? So I feel motivation is that thing that helps you stay true to be able to achieve your goals. And trust me, it's a lot. Most times we get to a point and then we don't think we want to push through. So for me, I've categorized there are different types of motivators. Yes. There are people that are self-motivated. Those kind of people don't need people to push them. They don't even need second advice. Them by themselves, they can motivate themselves. If they put their mind that they want to do this, they are straight at it. Go getters, they will get it. There are some people that are also self-motivated but still need push. Yeah, the people that they are self-motivated, they can get it by themselves, but once in a while, they need people to push them. And there are people that are solely dependent on people. Those set of people are actually, God has to help you. The people that are solely dependent on people, like, the only reason why they are doing a certain thing is to impress people. So it helps them push. It helps them push. And then at the end of the day, you know one thing I like about those that do things to impress people? Many people are watching through, but really nobody cares. Everybody just wants success. And then at the end of the day, you are trying to impress, but at the end of the day, you make yourself proud. So if that is your own way of hitting your goals, trying to impress people, as long as it's working for you, please impress us while looking, while watching. Impress us, make us proud, change, impress us. But here, I'm here to talk about the two first category I mentioned. Those that are self-motivated and those that are self-motivated but also need people to push. I'm in the second category. So, I think I'll be sharing my story alongside. Like I said, I'm a student. I'm studying entrepreneurial business administration. But guys, I'm a working class. I work. I finished school, secondary school, a while ago. Like, yes. But after secondary school, I actually had a lot of setbacks. WAEC, I failed physics a couple of times. But physics showed me shake. You know that I'm studying business now. And then fast forward to 2017. When some of my juniors, my school daughters, were already done with first degree. Some of my mates already bagged their masters. I had colleagues that already had 2 kids. I gained admission into National Open University. And being that because I did not want to just school anymore, I just felt like, you know what, this school thing is not working. It's making me feel dumb by the day. It's making me feel low by the day. It's making me feel like I can't achieve anything by the day. And man, I think I'll achieve this in look for what you are very good at and use it to fuel what you're not really good at. Most times people are demotivated because they feel they always fail. Why don't you find something you're naturally a success in? So when you are counting that wins of what you're a success in, you can be pushing and knowing that, okay, if I can push this, I think this other one too would come up as time goes on. So find something you're naturally good at. I'm a very good person when it comes to handcraft. So throughout the years of staying at home, like not really staying at home, writing the exams and all, I learned how to bake. I learned Ankara shoe and bag, makeup. I learned a lot. I did not have 1 year where I would not say, okay, this is what I achieved this year. Shout out to my mom, she's the real OG. So there was always a significant growth each year. For each year, people graduated for each year. And I think I have to stay motivated. Find something you're naturally badass at and use that energy to feel what you're trying to work on. It would really help. So I learned all this handworks and I found that, okay, it's not like I'm dumb. It's not like I don't know anything. I might not just be book smart. I might be street smart. So, but there's nothing bad in being book smart too, as long as you're street smart. So I tried to feel that energy, knowing that since I can be a success at this, education too, I can bag it. I went on. That doesn't mean I did not hit some rock on the way. So yeah, I started, it was all good. And then in my 200 level, I chose to move to Abuja. I didn't want to stay in Lagos again. I wanted to move. Understand? It just felt like I'm in the same space. I've always felt in this space. And trust me, how to stay motivated, right? I'm giving my own 2 cents, like I said, what helps me. If you think you need to move, please do. Change of environment can actually help change your mindset too. It will give you this fresh, new beginning, new start, making you feel like, okay, it's a clear page, it's a new start, bam, let's break ground. Yes. So that could also help you stay motivated. Change of environment, change your circle if you need to. From the people that know you to be a failure and always try to put it to you that you cannot make it, change them. Change them. You don't need that. Like I said, especially for those that are not just self-motivated. If you are self-motivated, against all odds, you can break through. But for you that, even when you have self-doubts and you still need people to help you, even when you know you're good enough, you actually need to filter your environment. Yes. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to re-strategize, but you are not allowed to give up. You can rest. You can re-strategize. You can cry. You can do anything, but don't give up. Remember why you started in the first place. And I think sharing your goals with people, like sharing your goals with people that you feel have your best interest at heart, not just share with everybody. Share your goals with people that you feel have your best interest at heart is a marvelous way. That's my name. To stay motivated. Because even when you're burning down, you have them there to fan the flame, to let you know that, marvelous, remember you said you would do this. Abba, run on now. Yes, I would not lie. So, like I said, I started in 2017. This is 2022. So, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's 6 years already. It's 4 years. Yeah, so along the line, I asked myself, is this even really worth it? Your mates are already graduated. You're still here doing school. Your juniors have graduated on top of your head. You're doing school. But this is one thing I have learned over the years. Still on staying motivated. When you look up, look down too. When you raise your eye up to look at those that have gone ahead, that are flying, look down at those that are not at the level which you are. Don't just put your standards just looking up. It will discourage you the more, because you'll be like you're running slow, you're running short of time. But when you tend to balance it, when you tend to balance it, look up, look down, it gives you this. The up gives you the motivation to strive and go. The down gives you the how would I put it? The validation that you are doing well. Yes, because you need it. You need that validation. The down gives you the validation that you're doing well. So don't just look up. Look down too. Fast forward to 2020. Actually paused school for a while, actually. Thank God for National University, you can pause and play. So, like, I paused for a while. And then fast forward to 2020. I started making money. Okay, so who's squared? What? I beg you, make money, cat cruise, party hard. So, yes, I was at that point where I'm like, you know what? Baby girl, you already, what is it? You know that voice, like, what is the end goal of going to school? Is it not to also make money? Now, you're already making the money. So, what are you not killing yourself for? You now carry your money, waste your transport, go to school, go and pay their school fee for you to now still get the same degree that you still use and for a job, and you still you're already making the money, baby girl, rest. And then I met a friend, and constantly, seriously, I don't even know how to. I not meet a friend. I met an angel. So, like, this person was like, marvelous, whether you like it or not, you see this particular degree, even if that's the only degree you do, even though you want to do your master's and all, but even if that is the only degree you do, you must do it. And then 2020, I picked up again. At the end of 2020. Abi? Yes. I picked up again. Very nonchalantly. But at the back of my mind, I told myself, if you can be all this without a degree, marvelous, imagine if you had a degree. This is where self-motivation comes in. They have pushed me, Abi. And then me to myself, I'm like, you are all this. And you don't have a degree. Even now, as I'm saying I don't have a degree, some people are still looking at this video like, are you sure?
Who did I offend?
They take lights. They took the lights, so I don't know how they did that. They took the lights. So they just brought it back. So as they brought it back, I said I should continue my video. So I said, even now as I'm doing this video now, first looking at it, you don't have a degree. How is it? You don't look like. Yes. When you see my CV, forget it now. Right now I have over 7 years of working experience. I wish I had my degree already. Like, this English that I'm speaking now, other than, you understand? Excuse me. No. Yes, but, you know, as somebody still looking for a degree, we have to be very humble. Yeah, so, it was, that time I had to tell myself, I'm like, marvelous, you could do better. And then getting into the corporate world, and there are many opportunities because of my fluency, because of the way I speak. because of the way I carry myself. I have hit head with many opportunities that I had to let go because I don't have a degree or my NYC certificate, and I'm like, do this marvelous already, finish this degree. But you got to another place, whoa, I was tired though. But man shot them, don't stress me again. And I'm like, you know what, I had to pray about it, because most times the motivation is most times not just physical, it's spiritual. Make sure you pray. There might be that thing you're working on that the devil knows that if you get that thing, if you back that thing, it's going to change many things. And then there's this deprivation from you getting it. And then you are nonchalant about it. No. Make sure you pray. The Bible says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. So you want to pray. You want to be in line with God. You want to table this your goals and this your plans at his feet and be like, Father, before I was created, you say even in my mouth, you already knew me. So before I was created, you knew me, Father. No, now. Find something you're naturally badass at and use that energy to feel what you're trying to work on.